Hey everyone, I'm Marina from Pineapple Yarn and I am here today in my studio. I am going to wind up some yarn. I have dyed it, rinsed it, dried it, and it's all ready to wind up. And this is one of my favorite parts of the process because I can see how all of the layers and layers of color have come together, and it's really satisfying winding up yarn. So I'm gonna take you with me today, and I hope you enjoy watching the process. Hi everyone, so I got done prepping all this yarn and I'm going to finish actually winding them into skeins tomorrow, but I think the colors are so beautiful. They're all new colors. This is the January 2025 colorway, and then I have 3 other colorways here that are brand new, and it was so fun experimenting with color and just dyeing new colorways. So I'm going to finish winding those tomorrow. Hey everyone, I'm back and I'm ready to tackle this yarn. So I have clipped all the threads and just made the hanks of yarn look really tidy. That's one thing that I just really, I guess it just really is important to me, is that when the yarn is in the skein form, that it is super tidy and it just looks really, really nice. And that's something that just gives me a lot of pleasure to do that. So what I did is I just cleaned up all of the loose ties that were on here. I removed ones that were extra and tightened up all of the ties. I do leave a couple on. This one right here you can see has 4 ends, and that is the one that there is a figure 8 in the hank, but then also it's the 2 ends for the yarn. So whenever you're looking for the ends, when you're going to cake up your yarn, that's what you want to look for. And of course you would have to clip this one too, but okay, so I'm going to get my skein winder started and turn all of these hanks into skein form. This is my January 2025 colorway, and once a month I've been doing kind of a non-repeatable colorway, and I think this one is so pretty. It's lots of purples and blues with speckles, and I tried out a couple different bases that I haven't used in a long time. So this is actually Blue Face Leicester, or BFL, and it's really great for socks. It's a nice durable blend. And the other base that I used for this colorway is a merino cashmere nylon, or MCN, and that is super soft and squishy. That's a great base. And then to go with these skeins, I dyed up a really great color. It's very similar to Cloud 9, which is a tonal colorway in my shop. And this is just a merino nylon, a superwash merino nylon base that I'm going to pair with these. But I thought those would be such pretty sock sets to start the year off. And yeah, even though they're different bases, obviously you don't have to knit them together, you don't have to use them in socks, but they still work great. They're the same weight, and they're both fingering weights, so it ends up working out with socks. I'm gonna start on the MCN now, and once I get this wound, I will show you how squishy it is. It's very soft with the cashmere, and it's just, I don't even know if you can tell, but it's really, really squishy. It's definitely a treat when you knit a pair of MCN socks. They are so cozy, and they're really, it's just a really nice base to knit with. And I really like how the dye took on this base because it is just, has some lighter parts than the Blue Face Luster, and it just turned out really, really nice. I am going to keep winding, and I'll probably turn a podcast on, see what some other knitters are up to. I kind of like to turn shows on when I am working and doing tasks like this, because honestly it's some of the only time I can watch TV. Since this is December, there are a lot of talented, creative makers doing Vlogmas this year. So I need to catch up on what everyone is posting for Vlogmas.